Mambo vipi? Welcome back to Learning Swahili with Victor. Our today's topic is about reflective morpheme. And this we are learning reflective morpheme specifically on the type of the morpheme known as reflective morpheme. We call them Mofimu or Rejeshi. Reflective means Rejeshi. So we're gonna see all reflective morpheme, and we call them all reflective morpheme because most of these morpheme I've got vowel o. I've got vowel o. Yeah, so we're gonna see this more reflective morpheme. Let's see, and this morpheme, we see them depending on basing on the noun class. No, we're gonna categorize them basing on the noun class. Each noun class I've got its reflective morpheme. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. There is a noun class. Yeah. This column there is a noun class. Yeah. This is the reflective morpheme, which we call them Rejeshi. And there is example here. As we know, there is this noun class, moi noun class, me noun class, Dima noun class, Kivi noun class, NN noun class, ON noun class, and Pamuk. Those are noun class. Then these are the reflective morpheme on each noun class. For example, moi, there is here or, me or yo, Dima lo yo, Kivi chovyo, NN yo zo, ON o zo, Pamuk po mo ko. And there are examples there. Now let's see one after another. The reflective morpheme, the reflective morpheme or the Rejeshi morpheme that are used under one noun class are ye and o. We use the reflective ye when the noun is in singular. So when the noun is in singular, we use the reflective ye. For example, you can say, mtoto aliyepika chakula. Mtoto aliyepika chakula ni wa Victor. The child that has cooked the food is the child that has cooked the food is Victor's child. Okay, so we can see this here is what we call reflective morpheme. Mtoto aliyepika. Yeah, this here refers to the child, the mtoto. Mtoto aliyepika chakula. This here referred to the mtoto. You get me? So that is the reflective morpheme, which is used when a noun is in a singular under one noun class. I think remember the nouns that under one noun class. The nouns that under one noun class are those kind of the noun that in a singular of got start with the and in the plural the noun start with the word. That's the nouns that under one noun class. Like mtoto, watoto, mtu, watu, mwanaume, wanaume, mfanyakazi, wafanyakazi. Such kind of noun, we could put them under one noun class. So such kind of noun, their morpheme, the reflective morpheme that we use is ye in singular, in the or, in the plural. For example, here in the plural, watoto waliopika chakula. Watoto waliopika chakula. So you can see, o is the reflective morpheme. Where does it reflect? What does it refer? It refers to the morpheme watoto, to the noun watoto. Okay, that's the way it is. Then then there is me noun class. Me noun class. Me, the reflective that we use under me is all in singular and your in plural. All in singular and the your in plural. Before going to the me, let me refer back to the moi. Remember, I said that there is the Rejeshi morpheme. They call them all Rejeshi because most of them have got vowel or except only one morpheme, which is that only one morpheme, which is yeah. Yeah, that is under one noun class, and yeah, the morphemes, reflective morpheme in singular under moi is only that have no or more or vowel. But the rest have got or vowel. You see, that's why I say that we call them all yes. They are reflective, but they've got morpheme, they've got vowel or. Now let's go back to me. Under me noun class. Remember the noun that's under me noun class. Those nouns that start with in singular and me in plural. You know them, of course. We'll be learning a lot this noun class, so no need of making more explanation about noun class. If you don't remember well about noun class, you can revise on my previous videos on this noun class, okay? In my YouTube, check. There is noun class. There are a lot of lessons about noun class, okay? Me, no, the nouns like mti, miti, mchungwa, michungwa, mkono, mikono, mguu, miguu, such kind of nouns, okay? Then the reflective that we use is or in singular, your in plural. Or in singular, when the noun is in singular, we use or, and when the noun is in plural, we use your. Get me? Then let's see examples. Mti ulioanguka. Mti ulioanguka. In plural is miti iliyoanguka. Miti iliyoanguka. So you can see here, mti ulioanguka. Or this is the reflective morpheme or reflective, which refers to mti and it's in singular. But when it comes in plural, it becomes iliyoanguka. Or you can say mkono uliovunjika. Mkono uliovunjika. Then in plural it be mikono iliyovunjika. Mikono iliyovunjika. Now, let's see another noun, another reflective, and a G-man noun class. And the G-man noun class, the reflective that we use, or reflective morpheme that we use is lo in singular and yo in plural. We use reflective lo in singular and we use reflective yo in plural. Okay? For example, you can say gari lililonunuliwa. Gari lililonunuliwa. In plural, you can say magari yaliyonunuliwa. Magari yaliyonunuliwa. So you can see lo is reflective morpheme when all reflective morpheme when the noun is in singular under Jima, and yo is all reflective morpheme when a noun is in plural. Let's see Kivi, the reflective morpheme under Kivi noun class. The reflective morpheme under Kivi noun class, we have cho and vyo. So we have morpheme cho and we have morpheme vyo. We use the morpheme cho when a noun is in singular, and we use reflective morpheme vyo when a noun is in the plural. For example, you can say kiti kilichouzwa. Kiti kilichouzwa. Then in plural, you say viti vilivyouzwa. Viti vilivyouzwa. You see, kiti kilichouzwa, plural ibe viti vilivyouzwa. Get me? Then, under another defective morpheme under any noun class. Any noun class. Remember, any noun class, it includes all nouns that have got a singular in the plural is the same. The noun in a singular and in the plural is the same. For example, can say nguo is nguo, singular and plural is the same. Nyumba is nyumba, singular and plural is the same. So such kind of the noun are under n noun class. And remember, this is a most used noun class. Most used noun class. For example, you can say nguo iliyopotea. Nguo iliyopotea. In plural is nguo zilizopotea. Nguo zilizopotea. So you can see, use yo when a noun is in singular, and you use zo when a noun is in plural. Then there is UN noun class. UN noun class. Then UN noun class, the reflective that we use is or in singular, zo in plural. So is o and zo. Or in singular and zo in plural. Okay? You can see ukuta ulioanguka. Ukuta ulioanguka. In plural, can say kuta zilizoanguka. Kuta zilizoanguka. Okay. Then there is PAMU, noun class, the reflective that I use under PAMU. There is po for pa, mo for mu, ko for ku. Okay. For example, you can say ulipo ingia, ulimo ingia, uliko ingia. Okay. Those are reflective morphemes that are used in the all reflective morphemes that are used to refer to the nouns are commonly used. These are commonly used. We use them a lot. Okay. And in order to understand where this reflective morpheme, it's better to refer to the noun class. First of all, understand where the noun class, the lessons of the noun class, and the connection between the noun class and the verb. Then you can study this all reflective morpheme. And if you need a live class, so if to have more elaboration, to have more clarifications, to understand more, please don't hesitate to communicate with me in my WhatsApp number, which is +255 767 856016. Communicate with me. You can call direct, you can just call, or you can WhatsApp me. The number is 255 767 856016. Okay. Please stay in touch. If you want to learn more with me, stay in touch. Also, you can support me in my Patreon channel. Asante sana. Welcome again.